Right, yeah, I was muted. Sorry. I was just like screaming loud that why do I have this on? How do I take it off? I don't know what happened. But how's it sound? How's it sound? How's the sound check? Mic check. Does it sound good? Does it sound scuffed? Now it's fine. Okay, perfect. Nice. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Thanks for blessing us with Veil somehow accidentally. I think I pressed a button on accident that triggered it. Now you muted. Yeah, now you's muted. Yeah. Exquisite. Oh my god, today we had the first round of meet and greets. Actually, kind of crazy. There was a lot, and I'm telling you, a lot of people. Like, no kidding. I only had like 2-minute break in between hours, because it was 3 hours, so I had in total 6-minute break. How was it? It was really good, you know. I mean, obviously there's going to be scuff here and there, like sometimes signal wise, sometimes, you know, figuring out how to like turn on things and stuff like that. But I think we went through it pretty smoothly, regardless of, you know, those little things. Yeah, and it was kind of hard, to be honest. Like, it was really hard to say goodbye. Sometimes I wish that we could just like talk more, but time was up, right? So we got to follow the rules, and it is what it is. Honey, thank you for the kitty. And also, somebody sent a gifted. Wait, let me check. 19. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you. It's 2 more days. 2 more days. But I am super excited. Super excited. It's just been really nice being able to meet new Lunarists, right? And of course, it's also really nice to meet Lunarists that I've already met before. But this time it was like, it was a lot different, right? It was a lot different. It felt like there wasn't really much, even though the 1-minute ones were really fast, it didn't feel like there was like any restrictions or anything, right? It was just like, there's a really nice chat. Any memorable moments so far? Many, but I don't like picking certain moments, so I'm just gonna wait until I finish all of the meet and greets, and then we'll probably talk about it whenever I have time. Yeah. We heard some interesting stories. Right, yeah, there are many interesting stories, honestly. Pretty sure you probably saw some from like the boys posting on Twitter. Props to you, my social baddie could never. Hey, I mean, I feel like I was going super strong. I was never tired. I was never exhausted. It was just really nice just having to talk to a Lunaris back to back. Roscoe made a dog. Yeah, me too. So Tori, thank you so much for the 20 moons. Precious Lucy, thank you for 20 months together and more to come. And thank you for the last night. Yippee! Do you prefer if we tell you everything in a long monologue, or you prefer like a conversation? I prefer if you just do whatever you feel comfortable with. If you have nothing to say, which it did happen a couple times, some people just finish their things really quickly, and they didn't know anything else to say, I will do my best to like pick up the conversation, right? Because I want to make sure that you get your minutes worth. But yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. Cronuts exist. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Dragon Ace, thank you so much for the super as well. Thanks for being so sweet during our meet and greet yesterday, Kamiyoshi. You made my first experience amazing. Can't wait for next time. It's kind of crazy to think about like yesterday, because for me it was today. But yeah, it really was, I guess. Honey, thank you for the 10 moons. Those 2 minutes made me happier than ever. I ended up crying and couldn't say anything, but thank you for listening kindly. I'll always support you. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I think I'm not exaggerating when I say this, but there was definitely a lot of Japanese Lunarists, and it wasn't really an issue. Like, it wasn't really hard to understand. I think, first of all, you guys did amazing at doing your best to speak English, and I did my best to understand whenever something was in Japanese. So it wasn't really difficult. Yeah, it was pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Yeah. I don't think my Japanese listening is that bad, you know? Were you surprised to meet a lot of non-English speaking Lunarists? I mean, I know there's definitely a lot of non-English speaking Lunarists, so I was not surprised. But also I was very happy, you know? Very happy to know that there's Lunarists that also are learning English because they want to, you know, they want to learn English, but also they want to understand what I do on streams and all that stuff, right? Maya, thank you so much for the 19 moons. I cried over how badly I fumbled during the meet and greet, so here's my formal apology for being awkward and cringe. Despite that, I had fun meeting you. Don't worry, nobody was cringe or awkward at all, okay? It's completely fine to be like anxious or nervous, you know? It's okay. Nobody fumbled nothing. You all have a really good first, or even more than first impression from me. We know you're smart enough to understand what they're saying. Yeah. I don't think it really is that hard. I just really struggle responding, right? So, like even during my vocal lessons, when my coach speaks, because I speak in Japanese, I understand, but I can't reply back. Right? It's one of those cases where like you get what they mean, you get what they're talking about, but it's like you don't know the words to answer, right? So yeah. Understandable. Right. So I don't think it's, you know, it's that bad. Plus Mane-san was there. Most of the time it was Diamane, so if there was something, you know, you could speak in Japanese, which sometimes somebody like did, and Mane-san was there to translate just in case. So yeah, you don't gotta worry. I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? I'm talking about life and how life is beautiful. And how those little things that you do on the daily matter so much. Thank you for the 20 moons. I'm so nervous during the meet and greet, but I did tell you everything I wrote on my script. The meet and greet was just wonderful. Yeah, I think everybody so far has been able to tell me everything they can. Obviously, there's like some that were cut because of time, but it's not like there was anything missed. That's deep. Hell yeah. We only talk about deep stuff in this stream. But yeah, I went on a little shopping, right? And I bought some snacks that were recommended. Unfortunately, I didn't find all of them, as I knew I wouldn't. So maybe I substitute something. But I found most of them. And if I didn't find something, I just didn't buy it. Yeah. It was convenient shopping. So yeah, luckily I was able to find some. Yeah. How many you've got? Let me check. Let me bring the bag over here. It's kind of cold outside, by the way. So I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. I've got 4 and 5. 5 total things. Yeah, 5 things to try. I don't think I'm gonna eat them all, but like today. Coronuts exist. Thank you so much for the 2 moons. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for yesterday. It was very embarrassing, but hey, now my favorite word is enjoy. Yesterday, I wanted to make fun of you, and I forgot. Bruh. Any drinks? Yeah, I'm having a cafe mocha. You know, one of those like hot drinks from the convenience as well. And water, of course. Also, I just realized that the mic doesn't have the filter. Let me filter it. There you go. You were listening to that the freaking fan from my laptop. I'm sorry. Scuffed. Man, these Japan streams are so scuffed. Winnie, thank you for the for the 20 moons. Happy 20 moons. Also, the kids miss you. Bruh. I can't even hear. Well, not anymore. More immersion. Hell no. No, 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 no. I don't like Scuff. You know, Scuff is funny, but I don't like Scuff. I'm excited for these snacks that I've never tried before. If you guys want me to tell you which ones they are, I bought corn pottage corn snacks. Yeah, never tried that before, but it looks really good. I bought gummy chocolate shine muscat grape. This is so hard to find, by the way. I walked through the whole freaking store because I didn't know what the hell this was. Thankfully, I have the freaking picture. I got a brulee. I don't know exactly what that is. But it's like Ohio brulee. Mickey, thank you so much for the super. It was nice meeting you. Also, hi and happy snack eating. I bought a Hojita tiramisu because I couldn't find the one that was put on Twitter. Unfortunately. So I bought like one that is adjacent to it because it's tiramisu, it's coffee. So yeah. The brulee is insanely yummy. Well, I'm excited to try it. And then finally, I bought chocolate langue the chat. Langue the chat. I don't know what that means. But pretty cool. It looks nice. Most of these look dry, and some of them look, you know, a little bit more less dry. Chat? Yeah, it's called chat. It's chocolate langue de chat. It's French probably. And I don't know how to read French, so which ones are looking the best for you? Honestly, all of them. I'm excited for the brulee. For sure. Is this your dinner? Kind of, yeah. It's kind of my dinner. If I'm honest, I'm curious about the gummy chocolate grapes. It's the one that I'm the most curious about. I think I'm looking forward mostly for the brulee. And I mean, I already know that I'm going to love the tiramisu, so, you know, I just wanted to try it because I haven't had it before. I kind of have an idea of these chocolate langue, or whatever they're called, of how they taste, but they're going to be really good, I'm sure. And then the corn pottage corn snacks. I love corn. Now, is this going to live up to the expectations of how good corn snacks are? We don't know. That's a good late night girl dinner. Popcorn? No, it's not popcorn. It's corn pottage. Now you want snacks too? Go get your snacks. I also bought a Final Fantasy booster pack because I guess those are not easy to come around. And I was like, they were selling it at the convenience, and I was like, oh, let me buy it. I didn't get anything though, but kind of funny. Kind of funny. Final Fantasy, what's it called? Magic the Gathering. Are you opening it now? I already opened it, like right before stream.
It was so nice meeting you. Sorry he didn't leave the call immediately and we just like wiggled at each other awkwardly. Even though you was supposed to press leave now enjoy your snacks.
That's okay.
We have one sitting in front of us.
That's okay. Just Simon, thank you for the super. Definitely a lot of people didn't know that they had to leave the call after their minute is done. Or, you know, their minutes are done. One thing that I guess we can learn from this for the next time or even for the second day is that the timer starts counting from the second you start talking. So it's not the second you join the call, it's the second you start talking, like we both start talking, right? Yeah, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I guess I felt a little bit like sad that a lot of people, and I'm saying this not because like I'm upset or anything like that. I'm just sad in the sense like I wish that it wasn't that way, but it's just a learning experience. It's not a bad thing, but it's a learning experience. And I'm telling you this right now so that you don't do it tomorrow if it's your turn. And or next time if there's like any meet and greets like this, don't worry too much about if your video is working or not. A lot of people lost like 30 to 40 seconds just figuring out if like their camera was working or not, and that was really unfortunate, you know. So the time flew really fast. Yeah. So it really made me sad because I was like talking to myself like, oh man, like they just like, you know, they wasted like 30 seconds. Yeah, some people couldn't see themselves because that's just how it works on phone. Sometimes it just like you can't see yourself. So like some people were like, oh, I can't see myself. They were like trying to figure out how to do it, and like the time was running, right? So yeah. What you think for the 20 moons? Hi Lucy, I was so happy to talk with you at the meet and greet. Thank you for coming to Japan. Enjoy. Thank you. So yeah, I was really sad about that, but it's okay. I mean, like I said, we still ended up talking, and that's what matters. But it's a good learning experience, especially for all the Lunaris that are going to be going to the meet and greet either later, tomorrow, you know. So keep that in mind, okay? If you can hear my voice and I can hear your voice, that's good. Okay? That's what matters. You should be fine. Don't spend too much time like asking like, "Oh, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hi?" Right? Just say something, and if I don't answer, it means that I can't hear you. Right? If I answer, it means that I can't hear you. And that should be the signal. Right? Yeah. But yeah, what should I start with? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snacks. Which one should I open first and try? Try the corn snack. The corn. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot of corn. Okay, 1 second. Let me open it. Hola Lucy, te quiero mucho. Lo siento por haberte hablado en español. Don't worry about it. I said that you can speak to me in any language that I understand, so it's all good. If simply ice cream doesn't melt, I'm gonna put it in the fridge. You're right. There we go. Now it's not melting. And now to get the corn. This is called corn pottage corn snack, and in Japanese it's written in katakana, so I'm gonna try my best. I think it says kari kari kon. I think that's the name in Japanese. Kon potatsu? I can't tell. Potaji? No, potaji, right? Potaji. Right. I can't open it with one hand. There's BGM, but it's a bit quiet. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a Zatsu. Potaju. Oh, Potaju. Okay, got it. Still struggling with that katakana. One hand. Opening with one hand. There you go. Okay. I'm so ready. What should I expect from this? If you have tried this before, what should I expect? Like, obviously, I should expect corn. But, like, a little more specific. If anybody can be a little more specific. Pasta fried snack. Okay. Is it sweet or savory? I mean, I'm guessing this is probably salty. This is my expectation. I don't think it's sweet, but I might be wrong. Is it like a bar? No, it's a cup. It's like similar to jagariko. It's a cup, and it has like little corn twirl pastas. Corn pottage is not English word. Yeah, but you don't have this, to be honest. Like, I don't think we have this. It smells sweet. Wow. It smells like... It's like a... It is sweet. If I could tell you what it smells like... I don't know if you're familiar with Fritos and Cheerios. It's a weird combination. Okay. Alright, let's go. They're hard and kind of cold, actually. Here we go. Okay, I was not expecting that. Wow. Interesting. Wow. Wait, I need more. Hold on. I could eat this every day. Wow. Okay. What is it? Okay. There's a very powerful sweet flavor the first time you bite into it. It's like sweetness that gets released when you bite into it. Right? And then the taste of corn tackles in. So it goes from sweet to salty. And then it tastes like Fritos at the end. Oh, wow! I really like it because Another thing I could compare it to, taste-wise, at the start, very similar to Umaibo. I like it. You guys know I love Umaibo. Yeah, I would rate this 5 out of 5. This is dangerous. I would have this every day. It's very dangerous. Because this is junk food. It's a snack. But I love it. Very good. Wow. I would buy this every time I could. You have found a new go-to snack. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Every time I come to Japan, I see everybody has like their go-to snack. Like, I'm talking like not sweet, right? This is like more like sweet, but it goes into salty. I think this is more into the dry, salty category. And like, I feel like I never really had like that one, like go-to snack. I would definitely go for this. You know, it's a cup. I can open it. I can eat. I can close it. Eat it later. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. Kari kari kon. Yeah. Very good. It's so convenient. Everything is convenient here in Japan. Wow, I really like this one. Now I need to cleanse my palate. Sweet and salty is a good combo. Yeah, it's not like it's super sweet. It's just like the sweetness from corn, because corn is kinda sweet. It's naturally sweet. You can feel that corn flavor like so strong. I love corn. So yeah, and then it goes into like, you know, more salty. Chip flavor. Corn snacks are really the best. They do be. They do be. Alright. What do we have next? We have 4 more things to go. I think we'll leave the creme brulee, or is it creme brulee or just brulee for the end? Right? Because it's the one on the fridge. So, we have the chocolate lang the chat. We have the hojita tiramisu. And we have the gummy chocolate shine muscat grape. Hey Lucy, you're a gago, and you're even a more gago. Steal the corn snack. The grape sounds interesting. Muscat grape. Okay. Alright, let's do that one then. Wow, oh my god. Only the smell of this is crazy. What is gago? A good friend. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Okay, interesting. I haven't tried it yet. I'm just like appreciating the color, the smell, the texture. It feels like it's genuinely just chocolate. It doesn't really look like grapes, which is technically what the paper, the bag, tells you. They're like grape or grape-shaped covered with chocolate. Right? But from just looking at it, it looks like they're just chocolate balls. We need more Ellie and Lucy collabs, and we need less of you mentioning streamers on my stream. Thank you. They're pretty big, actually. Let's see. They're like thumb size, maybe? Yeah, like thumb size. Chewy? I haven't tried it yet. I'm appreciating it. The smell, though. Huh, that's strong. That is pretty strong. It smells less chocolatey than it looks. Okay? It looks very chocolatey. Like, just imagine a chocolate ball, okay? It's a chocolate ball, but it smells sour. It smells sour. It doesn't smell like grape. Interesting. Does it smell appealing? I can't really compare it to something. I'm trying to think. Give me a second. It's kind of hard to tell. It tastes like gummy. No, not taste. It smells like gummy. And it is gummy chocolate. But it smells like sour gummies. Slight hint of chocolate in there. Very fruity, yeah. Gummy chocolate shine muscat grape. So let me grab this. I know it's just muscat grapes, but it is slightly smaller than your average grape. Oh, I almost dropped it. Do you like chocolate favorite things? Yeah, I do. Yeah. All right. Time to test it. I appreciate that the chocolate doesn't stick in my fingers. I like that. I really hate when I taste a chocolate and like I grab the chocolate and it just sticks to my finger, like it melts in my finger. So I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I appreciate it though. I appreciate that. I don't have to like clean my, you know, it's not gonna go like crazy and like you know what I mean. Like I can just continue like eat and eat and eat instead of like eat clean, right? If I'm eating a snack, I just want the convenience of I just want to eat it. I don't want to like eat clean, right? So yeah, here he goes. Not biting it yet. Very chocolatey. A layer of chocolate. Squishy. It's a gummy. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's sweet. It doesn't taste like grape at all. Is it sour? No. What kind of chocolate is this? It's milk chocolate. Okay, that makes sense. The gummy, okay. The gummy aftertaste does taste like artificial grapes. What do you taste more? I taste the chocolate more as you put it in your mouth and then you start biting it. After the chocolate is gone is like when you start tasting the gummy. So it's like artificial grape flavor. Chocolate. So chocolate artificial grape flavor gummies. Pretty much, yeah. Obviously, it's not a real gummy. I mean, a real grape. They're not bad. They're really not that bad. It's not something that I would say like, oh, I don't like it. No. I think it's good. I don't think I would get it all the time though. I'd say like a 3.5 out of 5. It's pretty good. Yeah. Maybe some people would like it more. I like it. But definitely not more than the corn pottage. But then again, I'm not really a big sweets person. And the corn pottage has like a pretty good balance of like not too sweet, but just like naturally sweet. .5 out of 5. I will buy it the day after tomorrow. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it. To me, it's not too bad. It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, not bad as a once in a while snack. I would say like if you're feeling something sweet and like how do you say, like chewy? This is pretty good. If you like chocolate, I think this is pretty good. Yeah. I personally prefer my chocolate nutty, but this is pretty good. Drink tea or coffee when you try sweet snacks, Lucy. I always do that, even when I don't. With coffee or milk? Honestly, that's rough. I don't know. I think coffee goes with pretty much everything. Do you like raisins in chocolate? I don't mind it. Or beer. Nah, I wouldn't say this goes with beer. This is more like a kid's snack. Yeah, this is more like a kid's snack. So if anything, probably milk. Yeah. Even just like cocoa, right? Chocolate. That's a lot of sweet though. That's a lot of sweet. If you're like, your sweet tolerance is pretty good. Does it satisfy the munchies? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would say like a bad snack is a 2 out of 5. 3 is like, it's even. And 3.5 is below average. I mean, above average, sorry. What about juice? I don't know if you want to have multiple types of juice, unless maybe like grape juice. But then again, you're having double grape. I don't know. I would go for something more neutral, like milk. I think milk is more neutral. Or coffee. I wouldn't say tea because tea is more like herbal or like fruity, right? So even chocolate is fine. Water, that too, sure. I mean, water goes with everything. You would get it if there's nothing else or else offered to you. Yeah, I mean, if somebody offered, like, you know, to share a little bit with me, I'll take it. It's pretty good. All right, oh yeah, speaking of musket grapes, I remember you all showing me about musket grapes. I did not know about them. And then suddenly I was walking down a street. I don't remember what street it was. Here, right? And I saw the big ass grapes and I was like, wait a minute. Those are the big grapes? I didn't buy them though, but I saw them. And maybe I'll try them in the future. But those are big grapes. Yeah, those are big grapes. Yeah, I didn't buy them because I was in a rush. I think we were just really leaving, and then I just like happened to like glance at them and I saw them and I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, how big? They're pretty big. They're like pretty big. I wouldn't tell you like what a good measure is. It's really good but expensive. I don't think they were that expensive, but maybe because like to me it's not really that expensive in the sense like I've seen more expensive stuff. But maybe that's expensive for like grapes, I guess. Have you tried cotton candy grapes? I have not. Never even seen them, actually. They're more pricey. I mean, I bet they are. Probably. But yeah. Anyways, we got 3 more things left. We got the chocolate langue de chat, or the cat. I don't know how you pronounce that. And the hojicha tiramisu. Which one do we do out of those 2? We got the spoons for each. The brulee and the tiramisu. I don't know which one is which. The cat? Cat? Tiramisu. I see a lot of tiramisus. Okay, let's do the tiramisu. Say that again, sorry. Chocolate langue de chat. I think, I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced. But you know who would know? Kalen Strafe. Oui, he would know. Oh my god. This is very powdery. It's very powdery. It doesn't really look very appetizing, I'm not gonna lie. But it probably is. It seems like there's like layers to this. There's the little whipped cream at the top, the coffee powder on top of everything, which is pretty typical. There's like a yellow foamy layer underneath that with a little, I think, cake inside, like a square. Maybe, I'm not sure what kind of cake that could be. Maybe, I don't know what hojicha means. And then at the bottom there is like coffee cake. It smells subtle or a lot. It smells like coffee. Hojicha is tea, but what kind of tea? Roasted tea. Roasted matcha. It probably is that then. Let me open this. Ah, the mic's gonna fall. Okay. All right. Yeah. It smells powdery. Like coffee powder. Let me try first the whipped cream on the top. Wow. That doesn't taste... It tastes more like cocoa. Like cocoa powder. Is this really... Is this tiramisu? Is this really coffee? It tastes like cocoa powder. Maybe the top is cocoa powder. And then the coffee is at the bottom. Maybe this is cocoa powder. I thought it was coffee powder. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can taste the tea. I can taste the tea. Yeah, this is definitely not coffee. This is cocoa powder. And the coffee is probably at the bottom. So I can see like the cake being like, you know, the cake with a layer of like liquid coffee. You thought that they usually put cocoa powder on top? Yeah, maybe. The tiramisus that I usually have it's just like coffee powder. But like obviously like the edible one. If you have the normal coffee powder, it's gonna be so freaking bitter. You're gonna be like, can't even. It's like cinnamon, dude. I once tried. So like, there's like these edible coffee beans. They're pretty good. The edible coffee beans, but if you try the normal coffee beans, oh my god, that no, you're gonna die. Yeah. It's crazy, but the edible coffee beans were really good. Why you tasted it? Because I like tasting things. It's not dangerous. Tasting coffee beans is not dangerous. It's more like curiosity. You're not gonna die from tasting coffee beans. At least I'm not the kind of person that would taste their Nintendo Switch cartridges. I have never done that. I would never do that. It's not food. You're not supposed to put it in your mouth. But a lot of people do. Wait, who? Pretty much a lot of people. Pretty much everyone. 90% of people do, yeah. And most of them are curious, like, oh, does it really taste bad? Yeah, don't try it, unless you're very curious. It's not gonna kill you, but it's gonna be very ugly. Nintendo Switch cartridges, like, they taste really bad. That's what people say. I don't know how bad it is, but a lot of people say it's really bad. Like, even just, like, putting your tongue next to it is already bad enough. Oh, here's the chocolate, the coffee part. I'm excited. Ooh, that's okay. Very juicy. Mmm. Yeah, this is just your typical tiramisu. Mm-hmm. Yep. Juicy, yeah, it's pretty wet. It's liquidy. Not bad, not bad. This one specifically though. Vina, thank you so much for the super. What beans do you try, Robusta or Arabica? Coffee. It's bad if roasting too long, but medium, not too bitter. Most of the time, Arabica or Arabica. Yeah. Those are the ones that I go to the most. Okay, it gets better. Wow. The more you go down, the better it gets. I'm gonna save the rest for later. Do you taste the tea? I do. Yeah. It's very strong. So for this specific type of tiramisu, I'd probably give it a 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. Does it overpower the coffee? Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's more hojicha rather than tiramisu, but it is a tiramisu, so that's why it is called hojicha tiramisu, right? It's more like it's supposed to overpower it. Yeah. On par with the gummies? Yeah, something that I would get, I would eat, but not all the time. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Also, I just wanted to mention how, like, I've been trying my best to stream as much as I can while I'm here. Because I know that usually when I'm here, it's like, first of all, it's not the most comfortable thing, right? It's not the most comfortable thing. But whenever I come to Japan, it's just, like, super hard to stream. Especially something that's not video games. Like, something that's video games is really hard, but something that's not video games, like Zatsu and stuff like that, it's pretty easy to do. Because I can just sit here, and I can just talk to you, you know, for whatever long. But yeah, I'm really trying. I'm really trying to, like, stream as much as I can. Unfortunately, I think tomorrow there will be no stream. And I think my next stream is going to be let me check. So there will be no stream for 2 days. We got 2 more days of meet and greet. And my meet and greets those 2 days are very late. So, there will be no stream. I'll probably be very tired and probably have, you know, more work to do. So, I'm going to be streaming again, I think on the 9th, JST. That would be probably the morning. I don't know exactly the time. Let me see if I have a schedule here. Because I might have, actually. Let me try to. Okay. Change time zone, sure. This is December 9th. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you guys can probably do the conversion of time. But Tuesday, 3:30 JST, 3:30 PM JST, we're gonna be playing Smash, Super Smash, with 9 or 10 boys. I don't know how many, but like 9 boys, and we're gonna be doing tournament. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. With who? The same boys that were in the drinking stream. Yep, another party. Yes. It's not gonna be in my room though. It's too tiny to like go crazy, and we can't be loud. But now we will be able to go loud. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be somewhere else, but yeah. Just I think so far it's just confirmed 9 people. But I don't know. Maybe it could be more so. It would be nice if somebody can help me make a thumbnail for it, but it's pretty much all the boys that were in the drinking stream. Yeah. We won't get noise complaints this time, no. Unfortunately, it's very... I think it's very... Is it too early or is it late? It's very late at night for EST and PST, I think. Who were in the drinking stream? It was me, Altas, Gale, Roscoe, Cass, Liron, Shiki, Ash, Elias, and that's about it, right? Oh, and well, no, that's about it, yeah. Right? Yeah, it's gonna be in my channel. Yeah, I'm gonna be the one hosting it. Yeah. What day again? Tuesday 9th. Tuesday 9th at 3:30 p.m. JST. Oh yeah, and Roscoe. Yeah. No, I did mention Roscoe. Will you guys show you play it? Yeah, we're gonna show. We're gonna show the game. Of course, yeah. It's gonna be a proper stream. It's not a space. It's a stream. Yeah, yeah. We were playing Super Smash earlier today. Roscoe, Gale, Cass, and me. We were in Gil's room before this stream. And Roscoe's really good at Super Smash. Roscoe's pretty good at Super Smash. But I went undefeated with my Pikachu. And we did like a little tournament, and at the end it was like me and Roscoe. And Roscoe, man, he's so freaking scary. But he can't be my Pikachu, unfortunately. I'm just too good at Pikachu. Is he playing Joker? No, he's playing Sonic. He's so annoying. I hate that guy. Yeah, but Gale and Cass are pretty good too. But my Pikachu's just top tier. Top tier Pikachu. What can I say? Fight of the century, Sonic versus Pikachu. Right? #1 Pikachu player. Can you list what characters you all play for the thumbnail? That's gonna be really hard because I don't know what everybody plays. But hear me out. If you go back to that one drinking stream, there was a part where everybody, I asked everybody the question of like, if you were a Smash player character, which one would you be? I don't remember exactly everyone's answers, but I'm sure if you go to that part of the VOD, you will get your answer. Yeah. At least, maybe not the character they will play, but maybe the character that they like. Joker Lucy, please. I said Joker, okay? I said Joker because, like, I really think Joker's cool, but Pikachu is my main. I play Pikachu because it's so cool. Pikachu's so cool. I can't wait to see how annoying your Pikachu is. You can ask Gale. I'm just spamming B. Pikachu! Pikachu! This is why I hate fighting Pikachu against Pikachu in Smash. Yeah, it's really annoying, but it's not like, it's not OP. I might watch some videos on how to play Pikachu even better. But hey, I mean, I haven't seen anyone else play. I just know that Roscoe's really good, like really, really good, annoying. Especially with Sonic. And then Gale is like super sweaty gamer. Playing Mithra and Pyra. Hell no. Take that guy out of here. Disqualify him. We should ban that character. Does that have an English voice act? I'm not sure actually. I think it does. I think it does, yeah. Anyways, it's time to open the chocolate langue de chat. I have no idea what it's called. You guys can ban characters? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking because Mithra and Pyra are super annoying. I'm excited about these. I bet these are very dry. Hi, Lucy. It was nice seeing you in the meet and greet. Enjoy snackies. Thank you, Mochi. Thank you, thank you. Chocolate de cat. Yes. Cat chocolate. Okay, I'll take one. And then the rest. Arrivederci. I don't even know what that means. But it sounds cool. Is that even French? It means goodbye. No way, did I just guess that? Damn, okay. Oh, it's Italian? Fuck, never mind. I knew it. I know Italian. I knew it. I was just trying to guess freaking French. Fudge. Don't tell anyone. Anyways. Smell, taste, test. Smells like cookie. It's literally just a chocolate sandwich. Like there's chocolate. It's a chocolate cookie. It's literally a chocolate cookie. Yeah. It tastes very, very cookie. And very milk chocolatey. I think this might be milk chocolate. Let me see. Egg milk. Yes, wheat. It is milk chocolate. All right. I think there's not much beating around the bush. Time to try it. I'm expecting this to be very very dry. There we go. There's no crunch probably. Yep, very dry. It's like biting into sand. Phantom Havana, thank you so much for the 12 moons. One of the things I admire in Lucien is how hardworking you are. If you're not good in something, you still try. 1 year supporting you, Stinky Vampire, I love you. Aw, thank you. You with the 12 moons. Is it crumbly? Yeah, it's crumbly. It's like biting into sand. It's not bad, but I don't like the sensation of biting into sand. They call you stinky, but they said a lot of nice things, so it overwrites. It's not bad though. I like milk chocolate, so that's a plus there. You bit sand before? No, but you can tell. You can tell the texture of sand without having to bite into it. Thank God if you like it. Thank you, Ash. Sounds weird. I don't know. I like it, but not really. You thought it was normal? Yeah, it is normal. That's the kind of snack that it is. How's it taste aside from dryness? It's really good. I like the milk chocolate. The cookie part though. As I really don't like it. It's very sandy. It triggers, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, have you ever had this moment where, like, you finish showering, you dry yourself, and then you touch the wall dry, and then you get like this feel through your body, or like when somebody like scratches with their nails, like they scratch the how do you call those, like school chalkboards? I think that's how they're called. Or when you like try to touch paper after you showered and you're dry, you're recently dried, and then you try to touch like writing paper. It's very specific, but it feels like that. Like a paper sheet. The cookie feels like a chalkboard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that sensation. And food, yeah, I think that's just how I relate it. I wonder if it'll taste better if you dip it into coffee. It will. Yes, I think this is meant to be like that. Unless you like it very dry, I think this is meant to be like, dip it into like chocolate or more chocolate or coffee. This is perfect for that. And just for that, because I can't do that, I'm going to give this a 3. Yeah, I'm going to give this a 3. It's not bad. I really like the flavor. It's just the dryness is really not my thing. But as a standalone item, snack, 3. Because if you need something else to make your snack better, then that's not good, right? That's not good. You have to be able to make your snack good on its own. But maybe some people do like this kind of thing. Maybe some people do like this kind of thing. I personally, not really. Will I eat it again though? Maybe. You're generous for giving it 3 out of 5 because it tastes good. It's milk chocolate. It's really good. A lot of people don't like milk chocolate. I do. Which one of the snacks was the most expensive one? Ooh, I don't know. Did I have the... Hold on. Actually, I don't know. It's not this one. I don't think I have the... I don't think I have the receipt here. Yeah, I don't know where I put the receipt actually. Maybe the cat chocolate. It doesn't say the price on it. You threw out the receipt? No, I just don't remember where I put it. Yeah, this is not it. Yeah, I don't remember where I put it. Definitely not this one. I probably put it inside my bag, and I'm not gonna reach out for my bag right now. Not in your wallet? No. My wallet literally can barely carry anything. Like, just my cards and my cash. You bought all of from one Konbini? I bought all of the snacks from one Konbini, but I bought extra stuff from another Konbini. So, and there's just like extra stuff like the coffee mocha that I got, just for like drinking. Water and all that was from like a different one. So, yeah. But I think probably Brulee is definitely the most expensive one, which we're going to try now. I am excited. I do need water for this, so, let me... Did the boys say anything about your wallet? What do you mean? They've always seen my wallet. Why would they say anything about it? How many left? One more. The brulee. Hope you like this one. It tastes like heaven. I'm excited. I am very excited. I'm not a big like brulee. I think this is like creme brulee, right? Like I haven't had creme brulee that much. Like maybe 2 times in my life. Would you need the receipts for your travel expense budgeting? No, really, no. Because it doesn't count it like by item. It just counts it as like travel expense when I'm doing like taxes and stuff, right? So I can just like sum it up into one big sum. This is what I spent doing traveling. So no, it's really nice though to have the receipts because like you know exactly how much, but you can also do an approximate. I mean, it should show on your bank statements how much you spent, right? So many tourists love that brulee. Saw it on Instagram. Wow. I'm excited. What does it say though? I can't read this. It's katakana, but I don't know what the first is. Booty. Is it boo? No, it's not boo because I know how. Wait, maybe it is. Or is it? Yeah, it is booty. Booty day? Or am I reading the first one wrong? Someone is crying because it is delicious. Wow. Ohio. Close. Booty. No. Similar. Booty de. I don't know. Booty. There you go. Booty. Here we go. Are we in Food Wars? This is a joke, by the way. We're not, but we might as well be. Did you take it out from the fridge already? Yeah, it's already been out of the fridge. It's just sitting here. It comes in a really, like, fancy looking box. I mean, if you know, you know. If you've seen it, if you've gotten it before, you know how it looks. I think it looks pretty fancy for something that you buy at a combini, right? Like, I feel like I could just gift this to anyone and it'll be like a really nice gift. I have no idea how much it cost. I just saw it and I bought it. I don't really know how much it costs, so but it looks really nice. The picture, very yummy looking, is what really got me excited. There's even like it's such high quality packaging. It is such high quality packaging. Like, I like the little like pattern that it has, and it's like, how do you call this? Like, it's like, I don't know. It has texture, you know. It has like a really nice texture to it. But yeah, let me open it. There's like a little opening here. What? I appreciate Japanese packaging they are so good and they're so considerate when it comes to like making it easy for the consumer to open their things, like their products. Man, where I come from, you have to break that thing to open it. It's so bad. But they make it so much easier here. Like, it's crazy. It looks so nice too. Wow. Let me just... 1 second. This is so pretty. Like, I don't even have to break the box. I can literally preserve it if I want to, because it's so pretty. Like, it's so easy to open, and it has instructions too. And I can't read them because I can't read Japanese. But it's pretty easy to tell. Yeah, I can't read that. But it's really nice. It's really nice. Okay. Presentation. How does it look so far? Pretty good. If I look at it from here, it kind of looks like a little... I don't know how to... I guess you wouldn't tell this is a brulee, cream brulee. It looks like an egg tortilla. With one hand opening everything. One hand opening everything. Lucy is professional food reviewer now? Hell yeah. You know, that's something I wanted to do like a long time ago, but it's just not my thing. It's not my thing, but I think it's pretty cool. Just being able to, like, you know, try food from all over the world. Like, be one of those food reviewers. But yeah, that's not my thing. But it's cool though. This is very cool. Alright. Smell test. Very caramelish. That smells like caramel. It looks pretty. It's very sticky, very caramelish. It's oh, what is that? Oh, it has like a layer on top that's like kind of hard. Rate the smell 1 to 10. Probably 7. It's not really that strong, but it's also not that light. Okay, so it has like a hard layer on top that I have no idea what it is, but it's very caramelish. Underneath, it has like this white color, maybe creamy, you know, whatever that is, I don't know. It's the burnt caramel. It looks like burnt caramel, yeah. But yeah, I'm like softly like touching it with my spoon, and it seems like it already comes in slices, like a pizza. If you think about it, you know, like think about it like that. It already comes like sliced. It's not evenly sliced. It's almost like, if you think about it, it's sliced like a star, or similar to the kanji for fire. I think it's fire, the kanji that looks like that. Or like a star. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that means anything. But that's pretty cool. Why not an X? Right? Why not an even cut? Why specifically this shape? Is my question. It's not cracked by accident. No, it's not. There's no way this is an accident. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and it's cut like a star. I'm not sure if this is normal or not. Is fire? So it's supposed to be like that. Beefing with the star. Okay, I can press onto it and like it's very creamy, like ice cream, just by pressing it. Let me grab a little bit of it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's like ice cream. Is this normal? Whoa. This is caramel. This is burnt caramel. The top layer, the hard layer, is burnt caramel. It literally tastes like burnt caramel. Interesting. Wait, let me check that again. It definitely doesn't look like the picture in the front. Now let me try it without the burnt caramel, because that was crazy. The texture of this is like, it's literally just like ice cream. Oh my god. I need to try this again. I can't tell what it is. Vanilla? Vanilla cream? I wish I could read this. Okay, wait. There's a sign at the back that says Kodawari Meita. And then there's I don't know if this is san or I don't know, or me? What does it mean? I have no idea. I don't know. But the hiragana says Kodawari Meita. And then there's katakana, but I don't know how to read the first one. It's like 3 lines. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be me? Like miru? Maybe? Yeah. Miruku aisu. Miruku aisu. Yeah, miruku aisu. Ice milk. Wow, that took me a little bit, but I did it. I read it. Wow. No. Wow. Listen. The cream on its own is really good. It reminds me of like, yeah, milk, vanilla, Maybe it's got some vanilla in it. I need to try it again. Yeah, it's gotta got like some. It's gotta has like some sort of vanilla in it, but it's like milk ice cream. However, when you try it with the hard burnt caramel, which by the way, let me see if I can read that one, because it probably says it here. Yeah, I can't read this. Is this wait, it's not p PD? Oh, frick, I can't. I don't remember which one's this this katakana. Help me on this one. No, it's not PD. No, it's not PD. No. Wrong. Wait, no, it might actually be pa. Because I know how Paul looks like. No. It's katakana, not hiragana. Yeah, that one. The last one. I don't remember what the first one character is. Patty. Oh, it was? I should have just trusted myself. Patty no. Kiaumeri. Kiarameri se? It is caramel. The struggle. Listen, I don't speak Japanese, okay? I'm trying. Yeah. Karameri. Se. Is it se? I think it is se. Yeah, caramelise. So it is caramel. We were right. We were right from just the taste. Make caramel is caramelise. He's Nihongo maxing. Listen, it's complicated, okay? It's hard. But I'm trying over here. You know, a year and a half ago, I didn't even understand anything katakana, let alone hiragana. Right? This is crazy. I need to finish this. It melts in your mouth. The freaking caramel melts in your mouth. It's like you can bite into it, but it just melts in your mouth. How? What the frick? Can I talk to the chef? I'll rate this a 6 out of 5. I totally recommend this. Probably one of the best. I don't even know if you could call this a snack. I mean, it is a snack, but it's more of a dessert. This is a whole dessert. This is like, for it to be a konbini item is crazy. I don't think I would say this is a snack. This is a whole dessert. Like, this is something that you would get like after like eating something heavy. Right? Like when you're feeling it's dessert time, this is the best you can have. And the fact that it's konbini item is crazy. Yeah, this is really good. Oh my god. You're gonna gift it to Gale for his birthday? I don't even know if he would like it. You could have tasted this a year ago. It was in the Convenient Rex. You know, I actually was going to, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it last year, so that's why I didn't get it. This is so good. You will love everything but veggies. Well, I got a story for you. I think Gale has been improving. We need to stop making fun of Gale not eating veggies. He's been improving. And I was very surprised. He's been very, very strong. Today, after the meet and greets, Mane-san, the Amane was like, so do you guys want bentos? And we were like, no, please, no more bentos. Please, no more bentos. And so we were like, I don't know, like, let's order something else, like actual food. And then Diamane was like, well, what do you guys want? And we were like, pizza. So we got pizza. Diamane got like 4 or 5 different boxes with like every 2 slices of pizza was like a different thing. And Gale could have chosen anything. Okay? Anything. But he specifically said, I want the one that has broccoli. I want the one that has mushrooms. And I was like, what? And he grabbed them. And he ate them. He said, I know I don't like this, but I know it's good for me. That's some character development right there. That's crazy. I was like, hey? That's crazy. Did he enjoy it? He did. He did. He ate the whole thing. It's kind of funny because when he grabbed the slice, he was like, never mind. I don't think I want this. But then he just ate it. That was crazy. He's a changed man. Or he's changing. Which is good for him, you know. I'm very happy for him because like I feel like a lot of people don't like veggies. Understandable. I don't think the veggies, like, at least not all of them taste the best. Right? But they're really good for you. They're definitely good for you. Especially broccoli. I mean, broccoli is really good. I love broccoli. But broccoli is really good. Carrots are really good. Cucumbers are really good. You know? And yeah, he's gotta eat better if he wants to have a healthy life, you know? How's the Japanese pizza? It's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if you can call it Japanese pizza. It tastes like normal pizza. I thought that Japanese pizza, or at least what Japanese people call pizza, was like something more like monjayaki. Like it's like the Japanese version of pizza. Is it monjayaki? I think so, right? Okonomiyaki, there you go. Okonomiyaki. That's the one I was talking about. If you would tell me like that okonomiyaki was Japanese pizza, I would tell you that makes sense. But if you would tell me that normal pizza is Japanese pizza, I'd be like, that looks more like just normal pizza. Teriyaki chicken pizza and mentaiko mayo pizza exist, you know. It probably does. It's just not common. Also, yes, I had that today. It was really good. It's the one that I like the most. The mayo one. I've never put mayo on my pizza, Then again, like, mayo where I come from is not the best thing ever, but Japanese mayo is really good. So Japanese mayo on pizza tastes amazing. And then I got some like red peppers and I just put them on top to make it spicy. Yeah, back at my place, whenever I get pizza, I just put like sriracha mayo on top to make it spicy. But normal mayo, no. Taiko mayo potato pizza is really good. Yeah, we had that too. I had like one slice of everything. So good. Do you buy any sriracha mayo? No. You're still eating it? Hell yeah. I'm done with the caramel part, but I need to clean this little plate. I like this so much. This being a conveni item is a sin. Should not be legal. It's a sin. No crumbs. Slamming my card, give me 10 boxes. You should buy more. Maybe not, because it might be expensive. So, maybe I'll buy once more before I leave. You didn't give us a bite? Don't worry, I'll get you one. Just for you. It's good that it's not gatekept, everyone can enjoy it. That's true. That's true. You can literally just go to a combini and get it. And the name is Brulee. Specifically 7-Eleven, I believe. I don't know if they have this on other combinis, but I found this one on 7-Elevens. Now we can add it to the funds, Brulee funds. For the next Japan trip, Brulee funds. I wonder if they have other flavors. Who knows? Maybe they do. They don't. Only 7-Eleven. Right. So it's probably like an exclusive item, right? That makes sense. I mean, something that good has to be exclusive. You're gonna come back with actually 10 boxes with our funds. Well, unfortunately I can't take these back home, but every time I come here, I will I'll buy this. Yeah. Is your throat okay? Yep, it's good. Nothing to worry about. I'd rather fund this than card packs. Honestly, fair enough. I think card packs are very expensive. But, I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. Everybody that has come to Japan to buy card packs has been super lucky here in Japan. Where's my luck? I want to pull a super expensive card. I still haven't pulled anything. I mean, I did pull that one Sylveon last year, but like that was not even that expensive. It was like at most like 8,000 yen.
Relay funds.
Fatima, thank you for the Streamlabs and Brulee funds. Yeah, I see like literally Roscoe got a god pack. He just recently got the Dragonite that's like literally costs like 50,000 yen. Gale pulled the Dragonite as well that costs like 50,000 yen. Cass pulled the Pikachu that costs like 30,000 yen. And like I'm over here like struggling because I don't want to waste money on Pokemon cards. And then when I do, I don't get nothing. The world is telling me something. The world is telling me something. I did do something yesterday, no, like I think it was a couple days ago. I went to do like we went to buy some Pokemon cards. Not Pokemon cards, just cards in general. And I did one of those gachas where like you put 1,000 yen, right? And then you get like a little is it called gachapon, right? Like the little capsule. And then you get like a number or a result. So I put 1,000 yen, and then I got a pretty upper tier price, right? I got a Pokemon card that I sold for 2,500. So even though it was not that much, I made double the money that I spent. Right? I spent 1,000 and then I sold it for 2,500. That's where my luck went. But it's nothing crazy though. Gachapon for 1,000 yen. Yeah, I mean Gachapon is like those that have like the capsules, right? Like you put the money and then you get capsules. And then you open them and then it has like a prize inside, right? Did you guys open the One Piece card packs? Not yet, not yet. We probably will plan to open them after the meet and greets. Yeah, there's places that have like a lot of gachapons for 1,000 yen. And they're very risky though. You always get something, but they're just fun. It's not something that you would do a lot. Did you try the normal gachapon machines? Yeah, I actually have tried them like at least once every time I'm here. I remember the first time I came here, I saw the gachapons because it was my first time seeing them in person. And I saw a Rurouni Kenshin gachapon. And I didn't get what I wanted, but it's okay. I mean, it was fun. That was like almost 2 years ago. Are you good at crane games? I don't think I'm good. I would say like I'm just okay. Rizar is really good though. Would you get another Pokemon box before going back home? No. They're too expensive. I don't think I would want to spend money on that. I'm already done with the Pokemon spending. You can spend more money on brolets. Did you manage to buy the new controller? No luck. I don't know if anybody here is like familiar with like where to find these controllers, but I've been almost everywhere with Gale and we haven't found anything. If you are curious about what I'm talking about, is a Nintendo Switch Online Nintendo 64 controller. And we just haven't had luck, I guess. Yeah, the Nintendo 64 one. We both wanted to buy one, but we just haven't had luck. They have Meiji Matcha Macadamia if you like matcha chocolate. I might try it. They don't have them in the Nintendo stores. Oh, we haven't been to Nintendo stores. It's just like we kind of gave up on like going to Nintendo stores because usually like they either don't have them anymore or you need like to provide some sort of verification. What about buying it online while you're there? Kind of hard. Kind of hard. Still haven't given up though. Nintendo's gatekeeping them. Yeah, not even an Akiba. I think no. I feel like if you were able to find them in Akiba, it'd probably be like scalper price. So like double the price probably. But then again, that's probably cheaper than what you would find it in America. Like people are selling them for like $150 to $200. It's insane. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And they normally cost $50. And in Japan, normally they would cost maybe $30. But I guess like if you're lucky and you maybe find it in Japan like scalper price, maybe 8,000 yen. Maybe 10,000 yen. Maybe. But I don't know if that's worth it at that point. Maybe it is. Maybe it is worth it. Maybe it is worth it. What other things are you planning to buy? I wanted to buy a new desk mat, mouse pad, long mouse pad. Maybe even a new mouse. But man, mouses are so expensive. I didn't realize how expensive the one that I have is. Your setup upgrade too. Yeah, but that's gonna wait a little bit until I get back home. Yeah, but definitely a new desk mat and maybe a new mouse. The Logicool. The Logicool one, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what kind of mouse it is, but it said Logicool mouse. You're planning to get a new keyboard? Not really. I think the one that I have is pretty good. Although we did try some keyboards at like a technology store. And man, they felt so satisfying, but they're so expensive. Like we're talking $300 to $400. I don't know if I'll ever spend that much money on a keyboard. The one that I have works just fine. Yeah, it's technology is expensive. Very expensive. EOS collector price. It's just really expensive. One day FSP will have keyboard collab and you'll get one for free. That would be awesome. You know, any kind of collab honestly would be really awesome. I feel like we're still pretty new, but yeah, it's not impossible. I think right now, like my goal, I had like a meeting with Mana-san, and like it's kind of hard to explain. I would like to talk about it during like a menshi or something, because I have a really clear goal that is very difficult to achieve, but it's not impossible, right? And it's music related, of course, because you guys know I want to pursue my music more professionally, right? But I mean, it's not impossible. The future's looking pretty cool, right? So yeah, we'll definitely talk about it like in a future menshi stream probably. You already made the impossible possible, right? And that's why I have to pursue the next impossible thing. Another ambitious goal? No. Well, it is a goal, but it's not like it's not ambitious in the same way as Soul Vault is more like the next step for an artist, right? For a musician, for a singer, right? What else is impossible? Well, I wouldn't say impossible. It's just like very complicated, you know? It's a very complicated thing. Like, just think about like what an artist always is looking for, right? What's like the next step towards professionalism, right? An album, maybe. I mean, that's the dream. But yeah, it's part of it. It's definitely part of it. Definitely. And I'm talking like I want to be able to like not just like release an album, but like release specific album merch and maybe even a CD in the future, right? Like a disc, like a physical disc that would be in stores, kind of thing. That is something very difficult, something that not everybody gets a chance to do, and you need to work really hard. You know, you need to work really hard, and I was very clear. Obviously, I will talk in more details about it, like on a Mentry stream. But it's like, it's the next step that I want to achieve, right? And I have to work really hard to make that work, to make it happen. Yeah, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Yeah. I'm just very excited because I had that talk. Because like every now and then, like after I'm done with like all my goals for the year, I'm like, I start thinking about like, what's the next thing that I want to pursue? Maybe not in a year, but like maybe, you know, in a future projection kind of thing. So I have to be very vocal with what I want to Madison, right? And like present a clear path, if that makes sense. Because if you don't tell them exactly what you want, then they'll never guess. Yeah, right? You can't have them guess. So you have to tell them exactly what you want. Like, I want to do this. Is this possible? I want to do that. How hard is this to do? What do I have to do? You know, things like that. It's good that they have these talks with you. It's more like I have these talks with them. I'm the one that's like always like, you know, communicating about what I want to do. Yeah, and I'm a very ambitious person. I dream very, very high. And I think we've been going at a pretty good pace. It's gonna take a lot of time and work if I ever want to do something like that though. And it involves a lot of things, but I don't think it's impossible. Yeah, I don't think it's impossible. And it's really nice, like, seeing how everything started. Not to quote sit tight, but like, you know, how everything started from like 0. And then like fast forward to today, and then maybe fast forward in 2 years and see like how much will change for the good. Yeah, and I'm just very happy that I'm able to like achieve what I have achieved so far. Thanks to you, thanks to FSB, and obviously thanks to myself as well. Which is why I say that the future is looking very bright. It's looking very, really good. And I can't wait to talk about like some really cool things, like maybe in the future. In the far future. Can't wait to see more of your ambitious goals. Me too. because nothing's clear, right? Nothing's clear yet, but what really is clear is like the path that I want to pursue, right? That's definitely clear. Now, how do you get there is really what you have to think about. How do you get to the place that you want to go? It's not gonna be easy. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. I don't think anything's really easy. Some people do have like things just like, you know, how do you say, like handed on silver platter. Some don't. Some have to work really hard. And that's just how it works, you know, that's just how it works. That's just how the world works. But I think we've all together have been working really hard on the things that we can work really hard on, right? Like, if you think about it, almost 2 years, how many things have we done? Right? How many things have we done? How many things that felt impossible 2 years ago that you would have probably never imagined, but it happened. It happened. We made it happen somehow. So who knows? You know? Who knows what's gonna happen next year? Just gotta keep working hard. You just gotta keep doing your best. This goes for everyone, okay? It's not just me, it's you too. It's really crazy. It's really crazy, like how a lot can change or a lot can happen in just 1 year. And still, I feel like I could do more. Like, it's crazy. Like, I feel like I could do more, or I would want to do more. He's just never satisfied. I'm just that kind of person. Which is why I'll do something later this month. Feels like a year end. Is it going to be 2026 in 30 minutes? Maybe. For the end of the year? Yeah. December 31st. It's not really a surprise. It's not really a secret. I guess you'll find out later, though. Can we ask about this in the meet and greet? No. I'm gonna keep this one to myself for a little bit, because there's still the concert to come. There's still meet and greets to happen. There's still a surprise that Modest Sunset will happen after the concert. You guys forget about that? So let's focus on that first, and then we'll talk about the other thing. So if you haven't gotten your tickets for the concert, there's still a chance to get them right now. Yeah. You can still get them. And I can give you a spoiler. The spoiler is that I will be there. No, but seriously, I remember telling you guys to make a bingo. Let's talk about this really quickly, actually. So, I'm sure you know what the deal has been so far. Which I'm not really going to like explain too much or at all. But I told you guys to make a bingo, and I gave you guys a little bit of hints of like what can you expect for the concert. And I told you guys that we will be doing songs that we've never done before. However, as you know, some things have changed, and we had to change, you know, improvise, I would say, right? We have to improvise some things, right? So there might be, you know, we might be doing some other songs that we have experience with, if I could say it that way, right? Rather than, you know, some new ones. We will definitely be doing new ones, right? But we might revisit some as well, right? Adding, kinda. Like, obviously, I don't want to touch the subject, but if you know, you know. If you know the whole situation, what happened, you know. So obviously, there has to be like, you know, we have to like improvise and do something else, on some parts, right? But no paranoia. There's no paranoia. Relax. It's archived for a month. So there can be paranoia. So yeah, if you haven't gotten your concert tickets, right now is a good time. And let me tell you about the birthday merch really quickly. Here is the link for the US version of the birthday merch. Does that work? That does not work. I'm stupid. Give me 1 second. There you go. So just US only. Yeah, if you're not from the US, you can buy the merch normally. But this is the US version only. Yes. Do we know anything about the goal we made? Well, that's why I'm mentioning this, because, as I said before, just yesterday, we were almost halfway there. That's what Manason said. I haven't talked to them again because of the meet and greets and stuff, so I might have an update after the meet and greets are done, which is maybe like on the 9th or the 10th, right? So if we manage to get to 100 total items sold on the merch, I will do a bathtub space here in Japan. Yes, 100. And just yesterday was almost halfway there. Almost. I just ordered 2 sets today. Oh my god, let's go. I haven't got an update, so we might have passed halfway. We might have. So you're not evil after all. I mean, you know, it would be nice if it was 150, but, you know. Oh, a deal is a deal. We said 100. But I'm just very happy that you guys are able to now get the sets, you know, for the people that couldn't get it because Booth wasn't like shipping to them, right? But now you're able to just make sure to read, you know, the description before you purchase regardless, because you need to know exactly what you're buying, right, and what you're doing, rather than just like blindly spending money, right? But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. And on top of that, if you didn't know it because you probably never heard this before, if you purchase the full bundle, which comes with everything, you have a chance to enter a raffle for some freebies, and these freebies are signed by me, right? There's 3 different snapshots from the June Bride, right? Some extra snapshots from the June Bride that were mine, but I'm giving them to you, and I signed them. There will be acrylic stands that are also going to be signed by me, and they were mine. They were not from the company. They were in my possession. It sounds weird, but I touched them. They were mine. They were in my room, and I'm going to give them away to you, you know, so a random Lunarist that will be lucky. Yes, and they're signed, so you know, they're limited edition. So yeah. It has Lucy DNA. Can you spray some perfumes too, please? Not really. I don't think that transfers well to acrylic stands. But yeah, it's gonna be in total more than 10 items. Okay? Definitely more than 10 items. So I hope you get your bundles. Every time you buy a bundle, it is one more chance, right? So if you buy one bundle, you have one chance. If you buy 2 bundles, you got 2 chances, but it's random. Yes, it is random. So it's not guaranteed. Its merch will most likely definitely sell out. See, that's the thing. It doesn't sell out. It doesn't sell out. There's no limited amounts. So you got your chance until, I think, until the 14th, right? Yeah, until the 14th. Yep. So yeah, I'm just excited to see like your reaction when you suddenly like open your merch and you're the lucky person that just got something extra. 14 only for the US, right? Yes, I believe this new link is for the US only, and the normal one is only up till tomorrow, I think, right? The other link, I don't think it has an extension. Yeah, it's the 7th. So tomorrow. Yeah. So if you are from America using this new link, is right there in the comments pinned. That link is the only one that you can use if you're in America or Canada. The other one that was the big extension is until tomorrow, and you can find that one in the description. Yeah. And for that one, you don't have to worry. You only have to go through like a little, you know, process with the American version because of, you know, the whole deal. Yeah, for Canada too. Yeah, it's for Canada too. But on the normal version, you're fine. You know, you just put your details and then you'll get it eventually, you know, in maybe like 4 or 5 months, like usual, I guess. With the American version, obviously you have to go through a little more details because of like the whole booth thing and buy, right? But it should be the same. Just a little bit more work, I guess, on your side with details. But yeah. If I'm correct, I think after you do your purchase, you'll get like an email, and then you have to like file like a Google form to like send some details to Monasan, because they're the ones that are going to be receiving it. Like basically, FSB is gonna be working like a warehouse, right? And they're gonna send it directly to you, rather than like Booth or Bayi doing it, right? So that's the only way that it can work. The merch should start shipping around March next year. If that's what it says on the site, then yes, that's how it's gonna be. So that's like roughly 3 months, right? Roughly 3, maybe 4 sometimes. The American Lunaris plate was made with extra red 40. Damn! You get 40 more reds. Would they consider having their own warehouse for all future merch? I don't know, but you know what? I think this might have been a good test. You know, maybe they'll see something and they'll be like, oh, maybe this is better. And then maybe they'll do it more. Rather than having, you know, like a third party in the middle. This form is for both US and Canada. Yes. This is for the countries that had the issue that couldn't, they couldn't buy the merch, which is US and Canada. So yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta be the guinea pig. And that's me. That's me this time. So I really hope it goes smoothly. FSB having their own store one day. That would be awesome, honestly. I feel like that's definitely something that I would say like it's like on the checklist, you know, for me at least. Like I feel like it would be so much easier, so much better to just have a shop for FSB. But you know, it's only been about 2 years. Give them time. Lucy merch at Animate. You know, I was joking. I haven't been to Animate yet, but I was joking with I think I was hanging out with Gail, right? It was like one of those days that it was just me and Gail, and then we were like walking through like normal like anime stores, and then I was like looking at the acrylics and stuff, and I was like, dude, what if I just grab like a Lucy standee and I just like clip it into one of those and just leave it like random. Like, oh my god, I am in a physical store. That would be so funny. Nobody would notice. Nobody would notice. It would probably be there for like months. Right? The lucky Lunar is passing by and seeing it. Yeah, but you can't buy it because they don't have it in their system. But you gotta think about it this way, right? This is like I'm not saying to do this, please don't do this, because that's probably illegal. But if you put like merch, you know, if you like have like some sort of like partnership with like an anime store, I'm not saying like a big anime store, but like any of those like local anime stores that you see like in Akiba, right? And then you like, I don't know, your standees are like, you know, in some part, like some either Japanese person or tourist will eventually walk through there, and they're gonna be like, they've never seen this character in their life, and then they get curious and maybe they like it, and then I feel like it's such good marketing. I don't know. Like, maybe it's not, maybe it is. That's how I see it. Sometimes I just like walk through like anime stores, and then I see some like anime figure that I really like, and I don't even know where it is from, but I'm like, oh my god, wait, I'm curious now. I want to check it out, you know? At least that's how I think about it. Guerrilla marketing. Right. Japan police monitoring. No, I mean, I'm not saying to do it illegally. I'm saying like partnering with like a shop or something and then just putting the merch to sale. You know, like they can sell it in their store. Does that make sense? And then like, yeah, we're not really that popular or anything like that, but people can just walk in and see it and maybe they'll like it. And then they'll be like curious and interested. Like, oh my god, who is this? You know, it's marketing in itself. Tell me you've never been to an anime store looking for something and then you suddenly see something that catches your eye and you don't even know where it is from. Tell me that's never happened to you. Because it happens to everyone. It's like the physical version of like putting ads on YouTube. Like suddenly somebody's watching something and then pound, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need you all to listen, right? It's like the ad version, but in physical form. The most difficult part here is being partnership with those stores, but it's not impossible. Right, yeah, I know it's very difficult. I've already talked about this before with Manasan, and it is very difficult. However, it's not impossible. And that is why, like, to have like these kinds of partnerships, merch has to do really well. Especially like for like Japanese stores, like usually what they required is like that merch is like really popular, especially in that specific area, like in Japan, right? Like if you're really popular in Japan, then they are willing to partner with you to put your stuff in their shop. Imagine Lucy T's at Uniqlo. That's right, just a pop-up store might be good too. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well though. I think we're doing pretty well, but we're not there yet. Right, we're not there yet. Or else we would have already been at a freaking anime store. But I think we're doing pretty well. And I don't see it impossible in the future. Hopefully soon, someday. Yeah, someday. I believe. We're only 2 years in. We're just babies. We're just babies, and yet we've been able to do a lot. But yeah, what time is it now? It's about to be midnight, and I probably have to sleep soon though, because tomorrow is a long day, and we got meet and greets as well. My meet and greets are very late though, but there's a lot to catch up on during the day. I might do a space actually, if I have time. Maybe. We'll see, because I'm not sure if I'll have time or not. But if I do have time, I might do a space before the meet and greets. Right? Like maybe like a short space, like maybe like an hour or 2 hour space. Yeah. Like a 5 a.m. space. Maybe. If I wake up and I'm feeling good, I'll probably go and buy a coffee and then do a space while I get ready. Yeah. But I have to wrap it up here for now because I do gotta get ready to bed. Ready to sleep. But it was nice trying all these snacks. I'm gonna save some of these for later. I still have a lot of those chocolate language. I have got the gummy chocolate shine musket grapes and the corn pottage, my second favorite from today. So I'm gonna definitely eat those tomorrow. Toast, thank you so much for the suba. Thank you for today's snack stream, and thank you for your gentle words and encouragement during today's meet and greet. I truly appreciate it. Of course. I hope that you will do amazing in whatever you put yourself to do. And like I said, not just me, but also the Lunaris got your back. Buy more brulee. Yes. Alright, well, thank you everyone for coming and, you know, hanging out with me today, tasting some snacks. I hope that, I don't know, maybe you will try some of these snacks too. They were pretty good. Yeah. I would say overall, like, pretty good. You know, I don't think there was one that I would say like, nah, I don't like it. So thank you for the recommendations. I think you guys got a pretty good taste. Yeah. I'll definitely be doing more of these next time I'm in Japan. Which, I don't know when, but, you know, when it happens, it happens. All above average, yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you for coming to the meet and greets as well. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow, later, for our next meet and greets. Thank you for keeping me company in these 2 hours and a half, almost. Yeah. And thanks for listening too. For hearing me out once again. Alright, well, I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep, but hope you have a nice rest of your day, rest of your night, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And hopefully these streams stop being so scuffed. At least I'm streaming. At least I'm not just like MIA, you know, like I'm not like not active. I'm trying to stream, okay? But yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Don't forget Super Smash Bros. Little tournament on the 9th, Tuesday, JST, 3:30 p.m. JST. That would be 1:30 a.m. EST. Very late, I'm sorry, but that's the only time we could. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Cronut, thank you so much for Super Otsu. Mwah, mwah. Mwah. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Johnny.